His outside, Bill Shahuber in the Watson's Metal Masters number 55. And Bill Shahuber very strong early on tonight in that 55 car. We'll keep an eye on him. James Thompson in car number 11, the Hayden Machinery entry. On his outside, out of Bull Shoals, Arkansas, the 5 of John Briggs. Jared Monger, the clever Missouri pilot, on the inside of row number 3. To his outside, it'll be Jackie Dalton out of Carthage, Missouri. TJ Yount in car number 9. Sam Petty in the 9 out of Marshfield, Missouri. Dalton Keith in car number 29. Alongside Kelly Hicks in the 32. A little further in the field, the 19 car. That's going to be the Springfield, Missouri pilot, James Smith. And again, I believe this might be James's first time out here at the Springfield Raceway. Did a nice job in the heat race earlier tonight. And same for Caden Stacy. Second time out on the Springfield Raceway. Very solid in the heat race, doing a nice job out there. And Aaron Speck rounding out the field, car number 3, out of Republic, Missouri. All right, we'll get James Reed us a little bit of assistance over there in the infield. Jump that berm, and there he goes. All right, so we'll get the one to go signal. $20 laps will be the distance for the reliable Chevrolet B Modifieds here in their A main. Midwest Modifieds will be coming up next, then the A Mods. And then our Mini Lake models. Want to thank Thomas Shaw, Southwest Missouri Dirt Track Racing. Check out the racing action here from the Springfield Raceway on YouTube. Compliments of Show Me Dirt. Here we go off turn number 4. It's time to go. Reliable B Modified racing. Aaron Scroggins wasting no time trying to get away from this field. 5 car lanes coming off turn number 2 down the backstretch. James Thompson alongside Bill Shahuber for the number 2 spot. Briggs up the racetrack just a little bit. That opens the door for a couple of drivers. Sam Petty, one of those guys on the charge early. He'd be right up on the back bumper, the 52 car of Jared Munger. That'll be the battle for 4th. James Thompson trying to run down the leader. Aaron Scroggins, Bill Shahuber hanging on to the number 3 spot. Jackie Dalton, like he shot out of a cannon, moving through this field. Right now, nowhere to go. A couple of cars dead ahead. Oh, problems over in turn number 2 for John Briggs. And that car almost got up on its lid. Real close to going over. That car hooked over there in turn number 2, and you probably can't see it from here, but the right front is laid over big time. And that will end the night for John Briggs, and that car was running strong. You could tell that car was really rolling over on the right side, specifically on the right rear all night long, but it was working good. But he got a little bit too much over there in turn number 2, looked like, and just put way too much leverage on that right side. And looks like maybe an upper A-arm on that 5 car, and another car going off on the hook. And again, I really believe it's this racetrack with the good grip that we've got tonight. is just really tough on this suspension as they go across this track, getting a lot of side bite. Don't forget, coming up next Saturday night, the sprint cars will be in the house. If you like to see the open wheel sprints run, be sure and be here. All right, John Briggs headed for the pit area, driver out of Bull Shoals, Arkansas. Tough break, making the long haul up here to Springfield, Missouri. All right, getting them lined up 2 by 2, getting ready for the restart. All right, the one to go signal given to the field, that time by. They'll go green next time by. Scroggins out in front, Thompson alongside Bill Shahuber. Sam Petty alongside Jared Munger. Keep your eye on Jackie Dalton. And that 29 car also looking strong as well. Here we go off turn number 4. Green back in the air, Scroggins to the gas. Oh, off turn number 4. Make that turn number 2. Jared Munger up a little bit too high. Cost him a lot of positions out on the racetrack. He keeps it out of trouble. We stay green with Aaron Scroggins leading this field. 3 wide off turn number 2. Yount in the middle. Kelly Hicks down on the bottom. Great battle for 2nd, 3rd, and 4th. James Thompson has that spot. In fact, 2nd, 3rd, 4th, 5th, and 6th is Jackie Dalton in this battle as well. Dalton Keith on a rail in car number 29 up to 2nd. And Sam Petty also on the move up into 3rd for the 9 car. Aaron Scroggins trying to hang on to this lead. He better not look back. Dalton Keith is charging hard in that 29. Sam Petty also charging ahead. We're to the halfway point here in this A main, and it looks like that lead starting to close up just a little bit for Aaron Scroggins. Dalton Keith closing in ever so slightly as we've still got 10 to go. The top 2 are going to be locked together very shortly as that lead is down to 2 car lengths. Dalton Keith working the bottom of the speedway, making up ground every single lap. Lap car just ahead of James Smith as the leaders cross the line, that time dead even. Dalton Keith down to the bottom of the racetrack as Aaron Scroggins almost over the top side of the speedway and coming off turn number 4 this time. It'll be Dalton Keith out in front. Aaron Scroggins giving chase now, a couple of car lengths, make it 3 down into turns 3 and 4. That 29 car is fast, but it's also a little out of shape from time to time, but so is Scroggins. As they're both driving the wheels off these reliable Chevrolet B Modifieds. Sam Petty holding on to that number 3 spot. Jackie Dalton up into fourth. James Thompson has dropped back to fifth. Bill Shahuber sixth. Dalton Keith strong out in front, car number 29. He'll be coming up on some lap traffic here very shortly. Caden Stacy in car number 15 will be the first car. It's going to be 2 to go this time by for the 29. 2 laps to go. Aaron Scroggins now a half a straightaway back. As off turn number 4, it'll be the white flag for Dalton Keith. 1 more lap to go. Smooth off turn number 2, down the backstretch, into turns 3 and 4. Final time around, Dalton Keith off turn 4, checkers in the air for the 29. Well, it looked like Aaron Scroggins might roll on to victory, but Dalton Keith not gonna let it happen. Scroggins second, Sam Petty finishes third, and Jackie Dalton in fourth. James Thompson rounding out your top 5. So the reliable Chevrolet B-Mods in the books. And folks, if you'll look at that left front tire on the Dalton Keith machine, that the upper A-arm, I believe, is completely broke in that car. And not sure, I know he's got at least a flat tire and something broke up there at the front. But he don't need 4 stinking tires, he just needs 3. All right, Midwest Modifieds rolling out for their A main. All right, let's set him up for you. Leading him out is going to be the driver out of Nixon, Missouri, Tim Mullins, car number 16. To his outside, Rob Muhlenberg in the 59. Jeremy Leahy out of Clever, Missouri, car number 20. And on his outside in the 81, that's Elijah Keeper. Inside row number 3, Ian Morissette, car number 38. And there's your winner, Dalton Keith, in car number 29. On the outside of Ian Morissette.